So today I have Bandai's First Order Stormtrooper, the Executioner, and he has a laser axe. Now, my laser axe here, it actually comes with some effects, some electricity effects, but I didn't attach them. They're still in the box, so you're not seeing the full effect. Here's a picture of one with the laser, or I mean the electrical effects. I like to refer to it as a claw-like weapon. That is the laser axe. This is the third of my Bandai Stormtroopers. So I have the original Stormtrooper from A New Hope. I have more of a regular First Order Stormtrooper, and this one has... Now, I believe that there is another version that doesn't come with the shoulder pad, which is the pauldron. And I don't know why anyone would get that one when you can just get the one with the pauldron. But I'm not even sure if that one's available anymore. I couldn't really find it online when I go in here on Amazon. So there's Executioner, but this is the model, not... So it's $40, but a model is just one you put together. This is not a model. This is a figure. The figures are more expensive than the model. So let's see. I don't see any of the First Order without the pauldron. But you can just pop the head off and remove the pauldron if you don't want the pauldron. But I think that splash of red-orange really makes a huge difference, and I like it. It's such a subtle change, but I think it makes a massive difference. And I think with the Executioner has some black in... Let me see. Some black in there, making it look more like kind of almost like a t-shirt. Black shoulder armor, and then black over there on the side of his helmet. And again, these are small changes, but I think they make a huge difference. I really like the look of this figure, and I think I prefer it over the regular First Order Trooper. Just that bit of black that's in there. And this one is... all of these figures are very, very high quality. They're, of course, all articulated, fully articulated, and extremely movie accurate. So you could see the level of detail in here. Even sort of like in here, you could see sort of a little bit of texturing in there. Sort of like a grill. These are beautiful figures. I've said before, there are other manufacturers who make Star Wars figures, and there are manufacturers that make a lot more. The total number of Bandai Star Wars figures is dwarfed by some of the other manufacturers. So I give you like the Black Series in here, and they have tons and tons and tons and tons of figures, including figures from the prequels, all sorts of figures. But you could see the prices in here are lower. I mean, $25 is not low when you compare it to what the original figures cost, but they are a lot lower than the Bandai figures. So here's a Stormtrooper, $26. I've never owned one of these figures, but I can take a look at them and I can see that the quality is not the same. But it's, whatever your particular budget is. There's other figures in here that are even cheaper. And then you have the Hot Toys figures. Those are going to be much more expensive because those are 1/6 scale rather than 1/12 scale. These are, let's see here, Hasbro. So Hasbro looks like it's like the originals, like about 5 points of articulation, 3.75. It's actually kind of surprising that they're $13. So this is more like a 6-inch figure, and when you see a 3.75 inch figure next to a 6-inch figure, the difference in size is pretty huge. you'd think it'd be less than double in size, but I'm telling you, it's quite a difference. But this is the entire collection, my entire collection of Bandai Star Wars figures, because it was kind of the Stormtroopers was really the only figures I was interested in. And the Executioner, well, I don't know. I like the simplicity of this First Order Trooper, and although, obviously I have a nostalgia, this might be one of the very few things that the new movies did that I might prefer over the original. I really kind of like the slickness of the design, and particularly here with the black split helmet that I really do enjoy. So that's my final Star Wars Bandai, the Executioner.